What is up, Esports Racing Network? I'm your host, LRS, here with the Wheel-to-Wheel F1 Series. I'm joined up in the booth, as always, by my buddy SP, and this weekend we are in the Netherlands at Zandvoort. SP, you said this race is going to be really, really fun. Why and how do you think that is going to
Well,
happen?
Luke, let me tell you this. First off, hello everyone. Welcome to Esports Racing Network. It is SP. But yeah, I want to tell you right now, this track's a lot different than previous tracks. There's a banking, there's a lot of fast-handed corners, and there's two DRS zones, I want to say. So there will be a few times for passing, and just the runs. I mean, this track kind of treats it like a NASCAR track. You have to get the runs off the corner. Um, and honestly, I mean, it's gonna be fat. There's the banking, like I said too. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but as Barberman retires, but you know, I just feel like this track is so different from other tracks. It's got banking turns. It's got a lot of fast hand turns, but it kind of races like a NASCAR track almost. And we're going to see a lot of guys be very aggressive. You can make this track multiple lanes, even how narrow it is, you can still force it. So a lot of these guys are aggressive. And quite frankly, I mean, it's going to be a great show.
Yeah, and I think last week when I did not get to broadcast with you, Kang got his first career win. I was told it was a really good race, almost a side-by-side finish, so that's very interesting. Unfortunate that I missed it, but SP, these drivers only have about 8 minutes left before that rain gets here, which we haven't mentioned yet, but yes, there's rain coming.
Yeah, and you know, obviously, like you said, you missed King winning because he had to watch Grandpa fight a kid. So you know, it's okay. We forgive you. But yeah, I mean, rain is coming, and it will be here shortly. We're gonna see a lot of guys throw down a lot of laps really quick here because I don't think they're gonna have another chance. This is like your one and done. Um, and yeah, I mean, I can already see the clouds rolling in, so it will be here shortly.
Yeah, we had this already a couple of times this season. We're only 4 races in. This would be the second time that rain has impacted a qualifying session. I can mention now Clean is back. He was back last week. Obviously, I wasn't here. He is back. He is racing. HD is out. If you look at the championship standings, it's a little jumbled up at the top of the grid order. Right now, it is the Ferrari of Kang leading the Drivers' Championship over INF by 18 points and then 20 points back to Yeti, who won race number 1. So it is a very, very close and highly contested championship, SP.
Yeah, it should be good. I'm on my lap, so I'm gonna shut up. But yeah, it should be really good.
We still got a bit of time left in this qualifying session. But like we said, that rain is coming, so we'll know our order a bit early here once drivers set their laps. You see Shout at the top, then Yen, then Meso. They've all set laps. They're all in the 110s. Actually, all pretty close together. See the cars get out of SP's way. That was the Ferrari of Kang, and then the other Williams of Yeti. You see SP come around the final corner into the line. See where he puts his Williams up to the top of the board by 3/100ths of a second over Shout.
I was not expecting that. And I messed up the sector too. Oh my god.
I mean, is that a good lap time, SP? A 1:10.4.
I mean, I ran faster earlier. I know I can get better times, but damn, that's a good start, I'd say.
Next up is Heathen. He comes to the line, goes faster than SP by 0.3 of a second. Moves his McLaren into P1. Up next, his teammate of Jaden. Comes around the final corner, which is banked, as SP mentioned. To the line he goes. Will he be able to challenge his teammate Heathen at the top? No. He goes second, about a tenth behind, and he carries Chalice to the top of the board, a 109.55. So that is about 0.6 quicker than the closest competitor. SP, you said you can run a little faster. What are you kind of aiming towards?
Well, my fastest is a 109, so I think I'm going to try to hit a 109. I'm going to pit real quick, throw my last set on, and see what I can do.
That'll be very interesting. You see now Kang go to the top of the board with a 109.50. 5/10s clear of, or sorry, 5/100ths clear of Chalice. Up next, the other Williams coming around. That's Yeti. He comes to the line and puts that Williams only in 10th, so he must have made a mistake somewhere. The 1:15.4.
Yeah, I know Jay can do a lot better than that.
Soup is also on a lap. He's right behind Jay, though, so of the drivers on a lap, it'll probably be Jay and then Soup, yeah, because nobody else is on a lap. Ducky's out there on a hot lap, so is Clean, so is Days. SP, who won the pole last week?
I believe it was HD or Clean.
And he's not racing, so.
Oh no, HD started at the rear, so yeah, I think it was Clean. And then, by the way, rain is coming. It's here almost.
And a lot of the drivers still have not yet come out to set a lap. Here comes Yeti around the final corner on a lap that looks much better. Probably going to be in the 110s, possibly in the 109, and he bailed on it. It was going to easily be a 110. Yeah, and he just bailed on it. Don't know why he did that. The rain's coming, like you said, SP.
109.2 is going to be really good. That's going to be a little harder to beat, I'd have to say. The faster guys like Clean are running 108s. So that'll be a good lap.
Yeah, well, speaking of Clean, he just started his lap. He's only in the first sector. We'll see what he can get out of the Mercedes as we have 7 minutes and 35 seconds left. See, Meso has DNF'd the car. He did not do it in the pit lane. He just chose to do it on the track. See, the car is rolling. You can see Clean really flying. Days up to 4th, a 110.0. That's a really good lap for Days.
I would say so. Really nice job.
Here comes Clean to the line. I expect him to go to the top with a 108. Yeah, 108.8. 4/10 quicker than Soup. Andre coming to start his flyer. Ducky set a 113.0. Now his lap is invalidated, so we'll have to wait and see if he can come back out before the rain gets here. It is definitely getting cloudy. We could see it. Is INF not going to come out and set a lap? And just as I say that, he's coming out.
Congrats.
Yes. Purple first sector for Andre, who's been really, really fast the past couple of races. In the last 4 races, in all but 1, he's qualified on the front row.
110.1 is what I just ran. Where did that put me?
6th.
Yeah, I got invalidated in the last corner.
Purple middle sector for Andre. Is Andre cooking something up right now? Nice corner there for him into the banked section and onto the front stretch. Andre keeps it towards the inside, comes to the line, 109.4, goes 3rd. Very, very interesting things going on throughout the field. Yen is 10th, SP's invalidated again. INF's on an outlap. He's about to start a flyer, so we'll sit on board with him to see what he does to possibly gain time on the top few drivers, including his old teammates and now rival Clean. Goes around this bank section in the first sector, then the long straightaway S's into the second sector. Purple first sector for INF, no shock. I think Clean really nailed the final sector, which is where he gained most of his time. Good corners for INF. Now a left-handed corner. Keep it off the curb there. Run it a little wide, but not wide enough to get off into the gravel. Middle sector is purple for INF. Pretty good section there from him. About the best I've seen from anyone except Clean. And into the banked area on the final corner. We are going to see what INF can put up, and can he challenge Clean? It is a 109.3, puts himself fourth. So Clean still with 4/10 over the next closest competitor, which is now Kang.
Well, Luke, question. Should I go out on my last set of, well, actually, I can't. I want to save those mediums. I'm just going to have to sit it. Unless...
I mean, look how close the times are. No, all those times from 8th back to 15th are all on top of each other. Days is starting a new flyer. It's raining. It is raining in the first sector. I can see it on Days' visor.
Oh, it's definitely raining. Yeah, it's raining. I'm just going to pull it into the pits.
I think that's probably going to be it for qualifying. I don't think anyone's going to be able to improve unless they find some type of grip out there in the wet track. Ducky improved his lap time by a second. So good for him. Soup parked the car in the pit lane. Days off in the gravel. So, yep, that's going to be it for qualifying. It's going to be Clean, Kang, Soup, INF, and Andre, the top 5.
Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to try to run a lap in the rain.
Have fun. Ferrari off track there. That's Yen. Just parked there. Got to be careful. You will get disqualified. Alfa Romeo going off track there. Don't know if that was Shout or Andre. It was Shout. See McLaren getting out of the way there of probably SP, who's in the wall and out. Good job,
well, that did not work. Well, that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that is it for qualifying. Everybody is done.
Well, Luke, I'm going to have to start from the rear. Almost. Not looking forward to that.
Yeah, I saw you ran a 109.7 as your fastest lap, which would only put you 8th, but...
That's about where my teammate's at, which I need. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Qualifying pretty much done here. I don't think anyone improves like you said. But I gotta tell you, man, I mean, this is going to be interesting. The start of these races always are hectic. And quite frankly, turn 1 is going to be interesting. We saw our biggest field last season was here, and we saw a lot of crazy chaos at the last few laps. We saw like 2 of the cars under safety car crash. Well, I guess one car crashed, and then under safety car another one crashed. But I mean, dude,
Both
it's
due to INF.
yes. So I mean, this is going to be interesting, man. I mean, I think we can. I think it'll be very, very interesting who wins this race. It's going to be hard. I don't think we're going to have rain, but we'll see.
I don't think it's going to be too interesting. Clean is 4/10 faster than the next car.
Okay, yeah. And by the way, I'm listening to the commentator, like at the in race commentator, like from the track, and you could hear talking about Max and his father. I just want to point that out.
You know, I would like it if, Yeti and Heathen would crash their cars so we can get the show on the road, but they're just going to take their time.
Yeah, Heathen will crash it. I know that. Yo, I know exactly what he's doing. I don't actually have any clue what he's doing. Well, maybe they were trying to stall for Malukas like they did for Japan, but I guess not.
Once they park Yeti's car in, we'll be done here. It's Clean, Kang, Soup, INF, and Andre, the top 5. Chalice, Yeti, Shout, Days, and Heathen round out the top 10. Jaden, Yen, SP, Ducky, Meso, and Dude Chef and Barberman at the back of the field. But the field looks pretty close, spread throughout. Only thing that's unfortunately not close is Clean out front. But I think SP with the 2 DRS zones, it should keep it close.
Yeah, I think so. Give me 1 second. Okay. Anyway, I am now focused. Yeah, I was about 1.5 seconds off of Clean, but I'm telling you right now, I think I'm only maybe 1 second off of him. I know I have a fast car. It's just a matter of if I can get through traffic or not. We've seen so many times here at this track where traffic can cause a lot of chaos. Front wings get broken here all the time. Just a lot of just stuff we're going to see, I think. By the way, no rain at all in this race. It is all sunny throughout the whole thing. But yeah, Luke, I don't know what to expect. Like I said, we saw a lot of crashes in our last race here. We have more cars than we did that race, so anything's possible.
Yeah, I agree with you. Trying to see what time they're saying to ready up.
11:59 or
10:59.
10:59. Yeah, my fault. 11:59 is when all my assignments are due.
Yeah, Chalice said in the chat, my favorite commentator ever is back about me. Thank you, Chalice. I hope you get some good points today. I'll be rooting you on.
Lee Diffie got nothing on you. Crofty got nothing on you, literally. The SP and LRS commentator booth for a NASCAR ARCA East race or West race would just hit like crack. Just
Feed
saying.
families.
Yes, that would feed families. NASCAR, if
Anyway.
you need someone to broadcast, you got us here. We'd be the power duo right there. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so we do have about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And SP, what exactly are you expecting out of today's race? Obviously, we talked about we think it's going to be a little chaotic, a little fun, a little close. 2 DRS zones. What are you thinking?
I think our winner tonight is going to be someone who gets absolutely lucky and stays out of trouble all night. Someone who's got a lot of momentum after getting their first win from last week is Kang. So I keep an eye on him. I know Clean is the fastest driver right now. He put the fastest lap down in qualifying and in practice. But like I said, I mean, you got to run that now for like 30, 40 laps maybe. So if Clean is not consistent, I don't know, we might see a different winner tonight. But Clean is trying to take the championship out of everyone's hands. I think he's making his second start of the season, so he really needs to get these points going because we're already about a fourth into the season after tonight. So he needs to start hustling and get those points on the board. So we're going to probably see Clean get his first win tonight of the season here. Maybe Kane can get a second win. I don't know.
And you want to hear some crazy stats? I'm looking down the all-time lists, and Clean, he is 8 wins ahead of the next closest full-time competitor. In polls, he is 13 ahead of the next closest full-time competitor. In podiums, he's only 2 ahead of INF. So INF could pull that back in. But it's going to be interesting. I do think that, like you said, there are some hot spots on this track where there are going to be crashes, obviously. I feel like we will be seeing an incident in turn 1 here on lap 1. It just is that kind of corner. I also think if we don't get an incident in turn 1 on lap 1, up the S's after the first bank corner is where a lot of issues happen because the curbs are so high, people get on them and spin. You can't really go side by side through there without making contact. So I do think that's going to happen. I do think we're going to be in for a treat, though. SP, it is race winner picks time. Who are you going with?
Oh, man, it's hard to bet against Clean. I'm looking at the 2 previous winners here. We've only had 2 other sanctioned races here. Freddie Martinez, I forgot who that is,
Kiwi.
won the last Kiwi. So Kiwi won the last one. He's not in the field. The one who won before that, and the only other race we ran before that, the guy is not in the race. He was supposed to race tonight. I don't see him. Malukas. So, with that being said, it's going to be between Kang, and I think it's going to be between Clean. I think Clean is going to get his first win on the season, and he's going to start gaining points quickly as the timer is on 27 seconds.
Yeah, I like your pick of Clean. I'm also thinking of going with Clean, but I kind of want to throw a little wrench into it. I want to go with second place points runner INF to get the win today.
Okay.
SP, good luck, Ducky. I know you're sitting in here. Good luck to the rest of the field. We probably have about 10 seconds now.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, Luke.
Yep. Here we go. For the 4th time this season, the lights come on ahead of the Grand Prix in Zandvoort. It is lights out, and we are underway. Clean got a good start. Kang spun the tires. He's already side by side with Soup. First, second place back behind them. Everyone trying to go in. You see the Alpha Tauri of Days get pushed wide. They're 3 wide through the middle. That's Yeti trying to go through the middle. Makes contact with Days. They all back out of it, and somebody has spun around. I think it was Days. Yes, off in the grass. Through the Banks corner, you see Soup and Kang going side by side, as well as INF. Up into the S's. No turn 1 incident. No incident in the S's as well. And they got through pretty cleanly. The only one with contact was Days, who got pushed out by Yeti. Clean already out to about a second on Kang, who holds second place.
Ciao.
You see now he runs wide, got passed by one Williams. The other Williams trying to get back by him, but can't get the run off. To go into the kink, this is another hot spot for incidents. People think it's a passing opportunity. It is not. The corner is too sharp. And on to the banked curve we go. Clean from pole, already out to a second lead. He leads lap 1 over Kang and Soup and INF and Andre. The top 5 stay the same. The top 6 and 7 stay the same, actually. I think the top 8 are the same. SP's up to 9th. Started, what, 13th?
Yep. Me and AG Jaden had a little contact. I don't know if I came down or he came up, but I don't know what happened there. I kind of glanced over my shoulder and I made just slight contact with him and he spun, so I don't know what happened. Just gonna race my race. If it's a penalty, it's a penalty, but we'll look at that later. I got no warning for it.
Yeah, what's intriguing to me is Clean's out to 1.3 seconds. He's not using the ERS. Everybody behind him is. They're already almost
Chalice
out.
got loose.
Yeah, on corner exit. The rear got loose. You see the possible strategies pop up there. If you're on a soft, it's a 1-stop. If you're on a medium, it is a 1-stop. come around the banked corner once again to finish lap 2. Clean has extended his lead by 0.3 of a second over Kang, Soup, INF, and Andre all in the DRS train. Then Yeti, Chalice, Shout, SP, and the rest of the field are all together in this second train. Biggest mover of the race is SP from 13th to 9th. Duchev started 16th. He's 12th. One behind SP in terms of positions gained. And like SP mentioned pre-race, we are destined for a new winner at this track. The 2 races held before this were won by people who are not racing. So anyone that wins tonight is a first-time winner here. They're closing in on Clean a little bit. Clean's still not really using his ERS, though. And no real mistakes so far out of anybody. We've seen some decent racing. Looks like it's kind of hard to pass out there, though. The runs are not really looking like they're coming too fast, as you see a run coming here from Yen. And I spoke too soon. There he goes past Heathen into the points. Like Shout and Chalice. Yeah, they're side by side right in front of SP. Oh, and they're going to spin SP. Barely avoids it into the wall as Shout. And SP's trying to cross over Chalice to go around what's going to be the inside. Yellow flag still out. SP backs out of it. That was interesting. Shout did not ghost, and he was fully sideways. Usually they ghost right when they have contact, so that was interesting. Clean holding a steady lead, 1.5, 1.6. Keeps going back and forth between the two. SP and Chalice side by side. Oh, and Chalice leaves SP no room. SP has to go through the gravel, gets the spot, but has to give the spot back, probably an illegal overtake. Oh, and then Chalice on the curb checks up SP. Here comes Yen to the inside. We're racing like it's NASCAR through the bank section. There's 4 cars all together. SP goes from 7th to 10th. And you see Duchev, who started in 16th, going for 8th. Oh, he leans on Yen a little bit. Back behind SP, Meso off in the gravel. Looks like also Jaden has spun around. And he has. Great mid-pack battle going on back here. Heathen all over SP. You know these two get aggressive with each other. They caused a red flag in Australia a couple seasons ago. Nice battles going on. Aggressive, but fun. SP, I know you're probably not too happy.
No, not really.
See, he didn't go to the inside of the corner. That's not really a passing opportunity. He backs out of it. Back behind them, Daze and Meso getting all sorts of racy. I think Duchev just dove past the end. And Soup gets by Kang for second. That's big because Soup, one of those drivers not using his ERS, could possibly close in on Clean. See Meso trying to do something to get up and past Daze. Might run the outside lane in the bank section here. Yeah, he tries to. Gets a better corner in the middle and on the exit. But I don't think he'll be close enough to try anything in the S's. SP, did you get wing damage from that, from Chalice?
No, I don't know if it was I was in the wrong. I mean, I just kind of went to his outside. There was room. And then he just kind of hit me. He just slammed into me, and then I got a legal overtake. I got forced off the track. So I don't know. I'm not very mad about that because I made an aggressive move, but I don't know.
Yeah, the race is still going on for the lead. You see Soup is trying to close in. He's very much in it. They've closed 2/10 since him and Kang have swapped places. And they've left INF. So that's an interesting sign of things to come. Yeah, now they close another 10th. Yeti and Andre side by side for the 5th place position. Andre gets into Yeti. They both almost
Oh, big crash in the back.
track.
Cars in the wall. There's cars flipping. Oh my God, I just saw a horrible wreck.
It was Heathen and Yen.
They came out of the corner side by side. Someone got hooked on each other, and I saw someone go up in the air. I don't know who it was, but oh my goodness. Wow, that was bad.
Well, Heathen's out of the session, and that is a full course safety car. There we go. Yeah, I got you. I don't know if SP got a clip of that. I did not see it.
I did. I only saw my rear view because I heard contact and I looked at my rear view and they're slamming and slamming and slamming and boom, there they go into the wall. Like, I could see it happening, so I didn't pay attention to what was in front of me, so I was just watching it. And yeah, it was pretty brutal.
Pit lane is open. Into the pits come the podium runners. INF joins them. Andre is probably coming into. This is probably where we see everybody pit.
Yeah, I know I'm going to have to double stack with Jay, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, but you have 3 seconds to daze, and Jay is about 3 seconds in front of you. It should be all right.
Okay.
Heathen not happy. Look at that perfectly timed pit stop for Williams. They got that one. Damn, they're going to have to pull out that Mercedes meme of that double pit stop with Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas.
Someone stayed out.
Anytime. Yeah, Ducky. Ducky was the one who stayed out, probably because it's his AI. Three-second time penalty for Barberman for corner cutting.
On a safety car lap? That's crazy. Also, I've not gotten a warning yet tonight, so... That's good. The only warning I got was the illegal overtake I got. Okay, now I can text Chalice, finally. What happened?
Almost everybody's caught up to the safety car, but they're probably going to hold it another lap as Jaden is waiting in the back. He's the only one they're waiting for. And the safety car is not going to come in here. There's the clip from Yen. Let's go back and watch the replay. I know I can't show you on the stream, but I can definitely explain what I see. Didn't look too severe from Yen's his POV. It looks just like he turned into... I mean, I don't know why he would send that into submissions, to be honest. He clearly turned into Heathen there.
It wasn't that he got turned in, he got hooked on him.
Anyway, we're going to go back green here. And the field back stacked up, the entire top four, the same four who started up there. Andre 5th, Yeti 6th. SP, quick predictions.
Crash.
Bro sounded like Clint Boyer. Oh, they're spinning. 5-second penalty for Barberman for a severe collision with Ducky.
Oh, Ducky, not someone you want to mess with. I was, by the way, saving all my ERS. I was at 50% when we started this lap, so I'm back to 100.
Clean gets a pretty decent jump and then slams on the brakes and then gets another good jump, and Soup is all over him, and so is Kang, and here comes INF, and here comes Yeti, and they're all trying to barrel into turn number 1. They all do. Big contact. Looks like Yeti lost part of his front wing. Into, oh my goodness, Chalice and Duchev side by side, almost contact there. You see the Alpha Tauri of Days on the inside, Andre losing time on the outside, side by side through the S's between Chalice and Andre. Oh my goodness, contact right there with SP and Duchev, and more contact as Shout sends his way up and in there.
Oh, one part. Oh, never mind. We're good. Jow about died in behind me, and I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, and he almost got into the back of you there. Being aggressive. I mean, he's all over you. The lead, the top 4 now under a blanket with DRS turning back on next time by. It'll be interesting to see how aggressive they are to keep up with Clean. Days with a dive on Shout to the inside, but Shout fights back on the outside. We'll see how that works. Days tucks back in behind him. Oh, and then tries to send one down the inside. He never touched him. He scared him, and Days with a good move there. Now they're going to go side by side through the S's. This could be big. The Alpha Tauri, the Alfa Romeo almost come together. Oh my goodness. Still side by side. Days gets himself out of whack and goes around the outside. You see Yen in the Ferrari trying to make a move now to the inside of Days. It looks like SP or Yeti just got moved out of the way. Is Ducky, I think, and Yen. No caution. DRS going to turn on here. And look at this. Clean, Soup, and Kang are all together, but they've left INF. We got a battle for the lead. Look at this second pack with 6 cars in it. Both Alfa Romeos, both Williams, an Aston Martin, and a Red Bull. See how aggressive Soup is with Clean. You know, Soup has been really fast this season, but he's just kind of had terrible luck in terms of safety cars and penalties, and hasn't finished where he should. Oh, yellow flag. Looks like somebody's had an incident. It looks like it's Kang. I think he had contact with Andre or Chalice.
Illegal overtake. Why?
You passed him on the inside, and he was on the outside part of the track. I don't know how that was illegal.
Shit.
Oh, and into the wall behind these guys, Meso. Oh my good God, SP almost got absolutely cleaned out.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. I mean, I know I'm holding him up a little bit, but I'm trying to hold my position too.
You want to know what I think happened to SP? I think Kang was trying to make a move on Soup for second, and that's where the contact happened. Oh, and then Soup way off the track. What happened there? Not focused. Cleans out to 2 seconds now. Just cannot let that happen. Oh my goodness, you see Chalice down the inside of Andre up to 4th. Duchev started 16th, he's 6th, so 10 positions gained for him. Oh my gosh, a battle forming here between Kang and Yeti. Kang clearly faster, Yeti holding him up a little bit. Oh, Barberman, a second 3-second penalty.
Oh, Jaden off the track.
Nice save, keeps it on the track.
It
Almost spun out.
His back end slipped out and he turned to overcorrect it and went into the grass. That was very close.
Jay is racing super aggressively with Kang. Kang's trying to go around the outside. He goes off the track almost into the barriers. That opens the door for Mesa to make a move. Here comes Shout as well to the inside of Yeti. Very aggressive racing. And once again, we're racing side by side on the banking. Shout takes that spot, but here comes Kang. Yeti's trying to make a move too. And Meso to the inside of Yeti. A little contact. Meso gets up on the curb and almost spins out. Barberman, another 3-second penalty. You see Kang trying to go around the outside of Shout. Does not get the run he wants. Meso right on Yeti.
Oh, here goes Mesa diving to the inside. Contact. Good save. He kept it straight.
Andre gets back by Chalice for 4th. You see Kang with a run on Shout. Not going to use it though. We're coming to about the halfway point of this race. It would be a lap 18 would be the halfway point. See the run from Kang. Oh my goodness. Switches to the outside. Almost lost the car going uphill like that, but gets the pass off, and he's up to 7th. Yellow flag in front. Is that Andre? Yeah, that is Andre around.
Andre.
No damage. Looks like he got up on the curb and spun himself. Unless he had contact with Chalice or Dude Chef. Ooh, that's who he was racing. Oh my goodness, SP with an interesting angle into the corner. Days went a little too deep.
Yeah, I don't
Yellow
know.
flag, Barberman has crashed out, and that is a safety car.
Virtual, all right.
Pit road's gonna be open. Clean is pitting.
I like the call. It's like a free pit
Soup
stop
is
almost.
pitting. INF is pitting. Chalice stays out. Duchev stays out. Kang is staying out. Shout stays out. Meso's pitting. Yeti's pitting. That forces SP to stay out. SP's going to come out behind Clean. But in front of Soup. I don't know how that was a safety car, to be honest. It looked like he retired in the pit lane. Oh. Virtual safety car over. We're back green. Clean in traffic. Soup in traffic. INF's going to be in traffic. How does Clean deal with the drivers in front of him? Shout and Kang, who are both pretty fast. Yellow flag looks like the McLaren of Jaden. I don't know. This might be an unpopular opinion, but if you're going to stay out to change your strategy and, you know, be on a different strategy, you should race the people who, you know, are racing you for position, like Clean. Shout just let him by. They're going to race later on in the race, probably for the win, a podium. I just don't know about letting them go.
Yeah, but these new tires that people put on, they're just so good right now, and it's just hard until the balance gets equaled out. I mean, it's just gonna suck. I chose to stay out at 1 because Jay pit, and 2, I want to wait for the caution to come out, because then we're gonna have another one. And I got mediums that are sitting in pits, and if we can get a caution at after lap 22, I'll throw those bad boys on, and then I can go to the end. Because these guys
side by side, a little
out.
contact between Clean and Kang. Clean gets by. Got held up a little bit, but not much. I'm interested to see how Duchef and Chalice race Clean here, because this is for the lead. And if a safety car were to come out, I feel like everybody would pit.
Yeah.
He's closing pretty quickly. Soup is struggling to get through traffic.
Oh. We're out here setting heaters.
Uh-huh. Just watching Clean, see where he shifts, how he shifts. He's all over Chalice now for the race lead. So he goes to the inside. Chalice not really fighting him too hard. Not even using his ERS. Lets him go. We sit here and wait for the strategy to play out, something to happen, a safety car or something. Every car on track is out of DRS.
It's pretty
The
much
only
the
ones
waiting
close
game
to each
here.
other. INF and Shout.
So Luke, let me ask you a question. What would happen if I stayed on these tires the rest of the race? Because I can make it,
You would get disqualified.
but I already pitted once.
Did you change to a different compound than
Yeah,
what you started on?
I started on mediums.
Then you'd be fine.
Okay.
Oh, yellow flag. Jaden has crashed out. There's that safety car.
Hey, what lap did I tell you I need my caution?
23?
What lap did I say?
I think you said 23.
Hey, I said 22. We're on lap 20. I was pit next time, but... So now, this either hurts the guys that just pit, because I don't know if they have another set left, or this... Well, and it'll benefit me, or it's just going to keep it everything how it is.
I honestly think that everyone that already pitted for a second time has another set. Unless I'm missing something.
Well, maybe.
I mean, everybody's going to pit now. There's no way you're going to stay out. You know who the strategy did not work out for at all? Yeti.
Where's he at?
12th.
You know who it did work out for? Me. I was like 14th, now I'm 8th.
Yeah, Clean is in the pits. Chalice is in the pits. Here comes Dude Chef and Soup and Kang and INF and Shout and SP. Soup just got a 5-second speeding penalty.
Oh.
And he was the one that was battling Clean for the win. Good job. Chalice is going to come out second here. Let's look at the tires. And let's see. Soup switched on to old mediums. Clean, Chalice, Dude Chef, Kang, Shout, INF, SP, Andre, and Days are all on new mediums. Yeti switched on to 7-lap old mediums. So yeah, some people are out of tires.
Yes, I am back, bitches. Oh yeah, we back. So who stayed out? Because I went from 8th to 9th.
Yeah, Meso stayed out, and Soup is on 7-lap old tires, so he'll pit. So you're going to move up to 7.
Wow, okay. Maybe 8th, because Andre's pretty fast.
Yeah. And Yeti. Look at how much the entire grid has changed. Almost everybody has lost spots. Dude Chef is up 12. Meso's up 9. And then literally everyone else has lost spots. SP's up 4. That's about it. I expect Soup to pit here and serve his penalty for speeding. I don't think he'd serve it under green. If you serve it here, the safety car is not going to come in. You could just file along at the back. No, he's going to stay out. Not too sure. I mean, I would have served my speeding penalty right there. SP, would you?
Depends. I mean, what if he's got the only set of tires that he has left? Then he can't.
Well, he doesn't
really...
have to change tires.
You do. Is it a speeding penalty, like a 5-second?
Yeah, it's just a 5-second stop-go speeding penalty.
Yeah, you would need to change tires no matter what. It brings you in the pit road. You have to change tires. I don't know why, but you have to do that. Ooh, they're hitting each other up here. Man, Jay went from bad to worse. He just dropped another few spots. He's back in last. He pitted.
Yeah, he pit again, and he put on mediums that have one less lap. Don't know why he would do that.
I mean,
as it looks like the safety car will probably come in here.
I mean, it's a game of inches. Like, I don't know. I mean, game of seconds, game of inches. Like, it's gonna be hard. I mean, anything counts or helps.
Stop trying to make a sexual joke. You tried so hard right there.
I really did. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I mean, anything helps, Luke. We saw an F2, like, at Spain, for example. New tires with old tires. I mean, dude, them new tires, you could be the slowest guy in the field, dude, and them freaking the new tires can make anyone look like a superstar. So, same thing here in these F1 cars. That, you know, if you have a lap less on a set, it makes you just a little faster. Not by much, but it helps.
Yeah, well, we're going to go green here with 12 to go. Clean, Chalice, Dude Chef. Soup with the 5-second penalty. Mesa, who hasn't pitted.
Well, let me ask you
Kang,
this.
Shout, and INF.
Have we seen our last wreck tonight?
No, absolutely not. You're going to see one right here in turn 2. Ready? Here we go. Green flag back out. Good jump from Chalice, who's coming at Clean already. He's coming at Clean pretty quickly. Looks to the inside. Clean blocks twice. I don't know. That'll probably be looked at after. Chalice had to slam on the brakes. That opens the door for Dude Chef to go to the inside. Oh, contact. There goes Dude Chef. Made contact with Chalice. Spun himself out. Very unfortunate. A lot of contact going on here in front of Yeti in the banked curbs. You see Days backing out. Now there's a lot of confusion going on in the back half of the pack. Some drivers have to give up positions. There's going to be penalties. Everyone's just slamming on the brakes back here.
They're really dicey.
Trying to get by. Yeah, they're trying to pass up here in front of SP. Kang, INF, Soup. Soup on the outside. INF with an aggressive. Between Shout and Soup.
Shout got a flat. Oh, that's Soup. I'm sorry. I was going to say, that was horrible contact. Like, that was huge. One's around, actually, over there.
Two around.
Oh.
Broken front wing. No front wing for Ducky. Yen was involved. And somehow no safety car. Soup comes in to serve his 5-second penalty. Meso pits as well. Yellow in the third sector now. That's just Ducky going slowly with no wing. I don't know how a safety car didn't come out. His entire wing is gone, and Yen has wing damage too. We're coming to 10 laps to go. Clean has 2.7, 3.1, 3.2. What the heck? How'd he gain so much right there? 3.4, 3.6, 3.7. What in the world? Here comes INF with the run on Kang to get up onto the podium. These are the two fighting for the championship currently. Kang is leading by 18 over INF. Shout is 5th. SP is 6th. Nice job. Andre 7th. Yeti 8th. I think Kang is really fast. He was going to need another safety car if he's going to catch Clean, though. You see Kang almost getting to the back of Chalice. INF still here. Shout is still here. SP's not too far back. Neither is Andre.
Oh, hard on the wall!
And SP, oh my goodness,
God.
almost plowed into him.
I need a new pair of underpants immediately.
The pits open at a perfect time for Andre, but I don't know if they have tires left and the safety car is out.
I didn't have any
That
new
was a
tires.
hard hit for Shout.
That's why I stayed out. I had no new tires.
Jay's in the pits again.
Let me know if they got tires.
They do. They all just put on new softs.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Andre, Yeti, Yen, Soup, and Meso all on new softs. And that safety car perfectly timed for Soup, by the way. He served his penalty. You have softs, SP?
I was going to say, I don't have any new softs.
How many laps are on your softs?
I don't know.
From quali?
Like 2 or 3 laps.
Think those will be better than 5-lap mediums for a 6 or 5-lap shootout?
Well, the mediums are the best tire.
So then I would stay on the medium.
I'm going to do something very funny.
Oh, God.
Raw SP in the lead.
I don't know why you would do that. Now you're going to lose all your track position.
Well, like I said.
You're just going to stay out and run it?
Yep.
All right. Clean comes out second. Now, are you actually going to race him, or are you just going to let him go?
I'm going to race him.
Good. That's what we need. Who cares if you get a penalty for racing aggressive? You're trying to win.
Clean said he'd block for me if I get up in front. Here's my opportunity.
You think he will, though?
No. I wouldn't.
Exactly.
Clean invited me to a fucking party!
Yeah, maybe you should go join him, SP, and I'll commentate.
Do you want me to? Is that okay?
If you want to, yeah.
Alright, I'll do that.
And I'll send him an invite just in case he wants to come back. We have 10 viewers, by the way. Shout out to our 10 viewers. Safety car stays out. So we still wait for drivers to catch the field. And that Haas back there, Ducky, might not catch the field by the time we complete another lap, and it could push it off again. I sent you an invite just in case you wanted to come back.
Okay, audio's included. Here's the breakdown. Clean says he'll do what he can, but he doesn't want to get banned. RNF already said if any race manipulation happens, I'm banned. So I'm like, okay. But Clean said he'll.
Where did INF say that?
In the party, because he was in party with Clean.
Well, race manipulation is giving somebody a win. It doesn't mean not passing them.
I mean, yeah, it's team orders. We're both Mercedes, right?
Yeah, team orders. I don't know if the safety car will come in this time.
I hope it doesn't.
It probably will. Gonna go green with 6 to go.
If SP wins this race, Luke, how will you call it?
Oh, you'll have to wait and see. Well, you have to defend for 6 laps.
5 laps, actually.
You're going green with 6.
Going green with 5. We're coming to 30. It'll be 5.
You're coming to 31.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, you're right.
Anyway, SP gets to choose whenever he wants to jump.
What if I wait till the line? What if I wait till the line?
I mean, that might be smart, honestly, so nobody gets a run.
Honestly, I might.
It might be smart, to be honest.
I'm not going to go yet.
Yeah, wait till the line. Good jump. SP gets a great jump, actually. Chalice has a little pressure on Clean. He looks to the inside, does not make the move. Yellow flag back behind, looks like Soup and Ducky might have had a little contact. SP up front, look at that move from Chalice trying to go around the outside of Clean. Kang now trying to make a move on Chalice for third. Look at Chalice trying to do something to get by Clean, not really working. Ooh, Kang tapped the grass there, almost spun. Ooh, SP with a little mistake, it forces Clean to change his line. Clean dips the tire in the grass, Chalice still there waiting. See SP still leading. Clean back behind him, Daze and INF swap positions. DRS turns on 2 laps after a safety car. It's not like the start of the race where it's 1 lap. You see Chalice coming with a run. Clean is not using his ERS. He's just going to sit there and wait. The run is coming from Chalice. The run is coming from Kang, who dives down the inside of Chalice for the 3rd place position. He's up on the curb. He's getting the run off. They almost touch. Still side by side. Kang falls back behind Chalice. Mesa with a 3-second time penalty. Only penalty in the race. Here comes Kang with a run to the inside of Chalice. Another safety car here would help SPO, and Kang trying to save it, gets into INF, and they both keep it straight somehow, but INF has no front wing. INF has completely lost his front wing, but somehow both cars saved it. And that has allowed Clean and Chalice and SP to break away, come into 4 to go. Yeti up to 5th. Could this be another dream day for Williams like they had in the first race of the season? SP staring at his first career podium, his first career win. Yellow, INF is crashed out. The safety car is out, and SP is only going to have to hold on for 2 laps.
Oh my god! It might happen! The impossible might happen.
And I need to mention, the safety car came out behind these drivers. This could likely be a 1-lap shootout.
Oh my god, Luke. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do not overpressurize yourself. You know Clean
is
not going to be too tough on you.
I know that. Clean said he's teammate. We are affiliate. He said he's my teammate. He said he's going to race me hard though, so I got to really hold him off. Oh my god.
Well, a few drivers pitted, and they still have to catch the safety car. SP?
What?
Why is the safety car driving?
Oh my god. It says catch safety car queue. Luke.
Yeah, but the race is going to end under safety car.
No way.
Unless the safety car stops.
Which it just did.
No, it is still going. There, it just stopped. It just stopped. It was waiting for all the lead lap cars to get by it. Safety car in this lap! What? The green flag is back out! What in the world?
What is going on?
I think the green flag is back out. SP has a 1.2 second advantage over Clean. Yeah, there's no caution. Are you still under Delta?
No.
So push.
I'm pushing.
Coming to 2 to go. SP has 7/10 on Clean.
Okay, literally the game just wants me to win.
Do not use your ERS. Do not use it. Save it.
I am.
Yeah, the safety car is pulled into the pit lane. You can see it sitting there on the track map. As we come to 2 to go. So the FIA pulling a Abu Dhabi 2021, and SP just is never going to win normally. 2 laps to go for SP's open wheel dreams to come true. Need to watch Kang and Chalice closing in on the top 2. This is why I said save your stuff, SP. Do not use that ERS. DRS is going to probably turn on here on the last lap. A lap and a half for SP to get his first ever podium and his first ever win. Into the 3rd sector for the penultimate time. They're all there. Everybody is there. There are 4 cars under a blanket. We come to the banked curve, and we're coming to the white flag. Use the ERS.
Use it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just keep it on the whole lap. Into turn 1, SP looking for the win. Clean. Back behind him defending. From Kang, from Chalice. SP runs a little wide. Clean runs a little more closer to the line. Into the 2nd sector. SP just has to hold them off for half a lap. His teammate Yeti earlier this season in race 1 got his win in the Williams and just told SP, just stay in it, just keep your head in it, and it'll work out for you. Is SP going to keep his head in it, and will it work out for him? Into the 3rd sector. He just has 2 more corners to his first career win. SP has raced in the open wheel series for 5 seasons and has never gotten a podium. Now he's going to get his first win in Zandvoort and his first podium. Clean 2nd, Kang 3rd. Yeti brings it home 4th, and it's another dream day for Williams. Andre in 5th, Days gets 6th, Dude Chef gets 7th, Yen P8, Meso P9, and the last point gonna go to Soup. SP, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's finally happened.
Oh my God, I did it. I won an F1 race. I did it.
Soup crashed his car on the way to the line. Ducky's gonna get a point. Ducky got a point.
Let's go, Duck. Let's go, Ducky. I got a win. Yes. Cover the day. Fuck yeah. Let's go. I'm on the podium. Thank you, Doug. I'm on the podium. Yes. Yeah. I'll get to spray the champagne.
Bro pulled a Pierre Gasly and got that podium. First podium in his first win. Well, there's the final point standings with Soup and Chalice crashing on the last lap. Ducky gets the final point. Meso also gets points. It's double points for Haas and great points for Williams, who are into the Constructors' Championship lead. SP moves up into the top 5 in points on the season.
Uh, oh my god.
And the safety car was
The safety
broken,
car.
but
Yeah, the safety car broke and it saved my life. The game's like SP is winning tonight. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I did it. I won a race. I did it. I'll never win again, but I'll take it. I don't know. Hell no. Hell no. I would have had to let you go. There was
I mean,
no
you probably would
way.
have got a podium, but I don't know about the win.
It just doesn't seem real. It does not seem real. Holy shit.
All right, well, we're going to start interviews in a minute. We have Clean in here. We got the winner of SP in here. Let's get the other podium finisher. I think it was Kang.
Yeah.
And then Yeti wants to get in here as well. And I want to interview Ducky a little bit too. Ducky, include your audio. Okay. This is interesting. So, SP, who do you want to interview? Because there's a lot of people that we're going to get in here.
I'll interview. I don't know. Give me a driver.
Get Ducky. Get Kang.
Okay.
And I'll get you and Clean.
Okay. I'll go first. Ducky, let's interview you because you were kind of in here with us. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Ducky, first points and wheel to wheel. I want to say I could be wrong, but you got a top 10. Nice job. What kind of just led up to you getting that finish? You were kind of slow on the start, but you kind of made a charge at the end. So congrats on that.
Yeah, no, I just let the damage happen to everybody, and I just took advantage. I looked into it, but I'll take it. I never thought I'd get points in here. I'm not very good at this, but we'll take it.
Yeah, for sure. And Ducky, one other question I have for you. So, on that final few laps there, your car seemed, like I said, it came alive. You got some good strategy there, some good tires. People were crashing. How does it feel to get, your first points, man? Like I said, I mean, is that how you kind of expected to get them, or you expected maybe a different way?
If I ever got points, I figured that'd be how I got them. Well, I'm excited. I'm happy. Congratulations to you for winning, by the way.
Thank you.
That's just awesome that you got your first win and I get my first point.
Yes, sir. Well, Duck, congrats on your first points, man. Many more to come for sure.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me get. Let's see. Is Kang in here?
Yep, I'm here.
Kang, include your audio. You ran a really good race. You're up front all night with clean. Little errors here and there, but you were able to come home a very impressive podium after building on that win you had last week. So, kind of take me through the race and kind of just how you got back to that podium spot.
Man, I pushed the crap out of that car, not gonna lie to you. I I stayed out on that virtual safety car and hoping that another safety car would come out, and it worked out. That was the reason why I got all the way back up there. So I'm glad that strategy did work out. And I was saving those softs the entire time because I know like coming to like the final 5 laps, I knew a caution was gonna come out, so I just ended up saving those the entire time. But it was a good day. I probably could have won. I could have passed both of them, but there's like no passing zones. So like I had the speed. I could have passed them, but there's just nowhere to go. So It was a good day. Very consistent these past few weeks. All podiums and a win. I mean, pretty good if you ask me. I don't know, but yep, that's about it.
Yeah, for sure. And then obviously we have a week off for Thanksgiving. But coming back, we're going to, I believe, Monza next. How do you kind of approach that track?
Man, I look at it as a super speedway in my opinion. Everyone's up there, everyone's up front. There's like little to no room for mistakes. There's one mistake and the whole field's gone. So you're going like over like maybe like 220, 4, depending on the air down arrow. So or downforce. But yeah, I'm looking at it as like a super speedway race because it's like really fast and
Yeah, for sure. Well, hey, congrats on the podium. And happy Thanksgiving too to you and your family. And we will see you in 2 weeks.
appreciate it.
Yep. All right, Luke. Moving on to you.
Yeah, I'm over here with second place man, probably the fastest man tonight, clean. First time I'm talking to you in a long time. You're up here on the podium, second place, led the most laps. Played your hand there at the final couple of laps. A glitch safety car. Tried to make a move there, I guess, on the last lap, and it just didn't work out. What else could you give SP? I know you guys were, trying to race and have fun, but clean and respectfully. What else could you have given him?
Uh, I was low on fuel actually, to be fair. Around point 0.4 at the end. So that just wanted to help SP out. It just seemed like he needed it. And that safety car at the end was very weird. I guess it was glitched, I don't know. But overall, it's a good race. Softs at the beginning felt horrible, but other than that, every other tire felt good. So it was a good day.
Yeah, and with you missing a couple races this season, you're a little bit back in the championship. Do you have any plans to get back up there? Do you think you'll get back up there? Do you think you have the pace?
Yeah, we'll get back up there. Only a matter of time.
All right, simple, short, sweet. Congratulations on second place. I think we'll see you up here again next week in Monza. There you go. All right, and before I interview today's winner, SP, I want SP to interview Yeti.
All right, I'll interview Yeti. Jay, you got a copy? So Jay, you told me that I want you to do better tonight. You said go get seventh place. So I did a little better than that, I think. And Jay, let me just tell you this: you had a wonky race. You were up front fighting for the top five for a while. You got shuffled back even more, and just a lot of different things happened there at the end. And you brought it home in the points, I want to say. So congrats on that. Just Oh, I know. Just take me through the wild race you had to claw your way all the way back up here to P4.
It was a very, like you said, it was a very up and down race. Early in, I ended up getting moderate wing damage on my front right wing, and that killed me in pace. I dropped from fifth down to about 10th or 11th. Then the caution came out and dropped a little bit more. Decided very late decision that I was gonna go to mediums. Didn't like what I had and back to my old mediums. That put me in the back of the pack in 14th. On the restart, made up some places, made my way up back into the points about eighth. Then we had the last caution come out, hopped on the softs, and at that point it was just a push factor there. I was like, I was rooting for you to finish the job at that point, but I was like, I still have a race to run here. And I mean, at the end of the day, man, that was it's not a track that I'm exactly keen for, but still just a great comeback drive for me. And hey, a hell of a result for you, man. I'm proud of you for that. So, hey, shoot. I don't know what to say about that. Two races that me and you have done first and fourth, first to fourth. Got to get them both on the podium. But yeah, I think we're making some noise right now.
I think so. Well, Jay, um, tell you this, great job tonight. Hell of a job. I know we'll see you for. Oh no, we won't have NASCAR next week. Well, Jay, it's been an honor. We'll see you in 2 weeks. For Monza and NASCAR and all that good stuff.
Absolute menace. Oh, it's been a privilege racing with you. Also, on my safety job.
Thank you.
All right. Well, now I have to interview the man, the myth, the legend, the booth man, the SP strategist, and the F1 winner. SP, we got your initial reaction in the booth to your win. How are you feeling?
I feel great. Did I want to win like that? No. Is it a win? Yes, I will take it. I mean, I've been fighting so hard. I remember my first race, Austria. I went 4 laps down in the rain and DNF'd in, like under safety car. And I've been the back marker of this lead for a very, very long time. I have just absolutely just been awful. Like it's been bad. I've had a lot of rough patches. I've made a lot of mistakes and it's been rough. But I'll tell you this, whatever happens tonight after penalties and all that, and if they take away the win or if something crazy like that happens, at least I could say I won an F1 race for the time being. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think I should be all be good. I did make a move on Chalice. I clipped it. I'll look at that later, but yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I've dedicated myself to this league, you and me both. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's been a wild ride. I mean, I haven't even gotten a podium yet till tonight. I was close at Australia when Yeti got his first win, but like I said, I mean, um, it means a lot. There's a lot of guys that put a lot of hard work under this league and a lot of, behind the scenes stuff that a lot of people don't get to see. And and just in general, I mean, it's a great league. We built this with me and Luke broadcasting and all the admins working 24/7, trying to get everyone the best content as possible, best drivers, and this is one of the best F1 leagues out there. And to say that I can finally say I've won in it, even though it was safety car put a money line on me, that's why I won. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just incredible. I can finally say I'm an F1 winner, and if I never win again in this league, that's okay. At least I know that I've won one time and one time's good enough for me.
Yeah, and you, in my opinion, had one of your cleanest races tonight in terms of racing people, aggressiveness, all of that. Like you said, you've been trying for a long time. If you count the light year years, I think it's 5 seasons that you've tried now. This is season 4. You were there for 1 season of light year, and you haven't even gotten a podium. Your best finish up to this point was 4th, which you got earlier this season. And now you have a podium. So congratulations. Anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Well, I'll first shout out the Wheel to Wheel Racing League, obviously, putting on another great season. And cheers to another great year as we keep going. Happy Thanksgiving, because we will not see you guys next week. So hopefully you guys eat a lot of turkey. Shout out to my teammate Jay for giving me shit and saying that he's taking a chance coming to Williams and think we're doing okay. And finally, I give a shout out to all admins and you, Luke. All of us put a lot of work in and put the quality in. We got all the drivers that are committed here, which is awesome to see. So, hopefully we can keep going with this. Hopefully we get a better game in the future, and that way we don't have to be on F123 again. But, yeah, what a way to end the little run here before we go on a little break. So, but yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for everyone believing in me. We got it done.
Yeah, nice job, SP. Congratulations. Congratulations also to Kang and Clean on the podiums. Nice job, Ducky, on getting your first career point, and good job to you too, Yeti. 4th place, nothing to be upset about. Great result for Williams. But yeah, that's going to do it here from the Esports Racing Network with the Wheel to Wheel Racing League. We will catch you guys in 2 weeks at Monza after the Thanksgiving break. Also, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your dinner, enjoy family, and enjoy the weather while it lasts. The snow is coming. We will catch you guys next time. Have a good night.